What's going on, everybody? Crit City J here, ready to bring you episode number 5 of our Pokemon Celestite demo Let's Play. Last episode we made it all the way to... Whoa, we can get encounters on the grass here? Oh, that's cool. If I didn't think I was already going to be getting a Crawdon, I would definitely probably try and catch this Krabby. But I don't need it. Anyway, we made it all the way to Colo City here, where there is a... Okay, another Pokemon. There's Krabbies all over the place, apparently. Where there is actually our first gym battle. But I thought, you know, let's train up a little bit before we take on the gym. And instead of grinding, I'm just going to take on these trainers here on the beach. Just for a little bit. And try to find some items here, because it looks like there's a bunch of items around. But yeah, so that's the plan. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and have a team recap here. We've got Darwin here, level 11, with Tackle, Growl, Tail Whip, and Sand Attack. And I know he is higher attack than he is special attack right now, but since he doesn't actually have either of them boosted, like with his nature, I can pretty much evolve him into anything. Because I know I'm trying to think of something that's more physical, but to be honest, most of the EV evolutions aren't really physical. They're special. So, there's that. So, I can basically evolve him into anything. I really do like Jolteon. He's probably one of my favorite EV evolutions. I like Umbreon too. Just the look of him more so than anything. I have used Umbreon before, and he really isn't that great to use, but I just like the way he looks. But I'm kind of leaning more towards Jolteon, because we don't have any electric-type Pokemon. We're going to hopefully be getting a grass here pretty soon. And eventually I think we might be getting a fire at some point. Maybe. I don't know if Professor Oak gives us one or not, I guess. I'm not really sure. So there's all that. And, you know, we don't have an electric. We also don't have a psychic, so an Espeon would be kind of cool. Or even like if I don't know if Fairy's into this gen, Sylveon would be kind of cool. So, I don't know. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens. Anyway, enough of that. We got Monarch here, our Vivian. You can take a look at its stats here. Tackle, Struggle Bug, Stung Spore, and Protect. And I do want to show people stats just because it's been a while since you've seen an episode, basically a week. Because I didn't get one uploaded Tuesday. And I apologize for that. But anyway, we got Spring here. Take a look at its stats. And we got Tackle, Synthesis, Razor Leaf, and Poison Powder. And we've got the newest addition to the team, Balboa here, with his Rock Hard Defense. You can take a look at his stats here. 28 IVs and Special Attack. Those are just going to go to waste, unfortunately. And then we've got this egg, which I did a little bit of running around. Not a ton, but it hopefully will hatch this episode. I am going to be doing some switch training, so you can let me switch the party up. I don't like that there's no music. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, sorry about that. I am not doing it the way I wanted to. And then there we go. Alright, so we'll put Balboa in the front, let him get some training in. Whoa, he's like hovering. He's holding something. Oh, we got a rare candy. Nice. You know what? Why don't we just go ahead and give that to Balboa right now? Help us out here a little bit. Where is our rare candy? There we go, level 7. And he learns Sand Attack. Okay. He's humming and singing. Alright, for some reason, I feel like the audio is really quiet right now. Quieter than normal. So hopefully I can get that fixed in editing. I don't know. Let's switch out. We'll go into Spring here. So I don't know what kind of gym this first gym is. Or maybe I should have checked, I guess. To see who I actually really wanted to train up a little bit. Whoops. Alright, I do have a topic I want to talk to you about. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Digimon game for PS4. But I've been watching a playthrough on YouTube, and it seems like a really cool game. I kind of want to get it. The only problem is it's not. They didn't hire any like English voice actors. It's all subtitles, which I don't like. It's been a Monarch. I would much rather have like voice actors where I can actually hear the voice. I mean, you can still hear their voice because it's in Japanese. So they still, I mean, they do have a voice. It's just, I don't know. It's not the same. So that's like that's my biggest complaint so far from what I've seen about it. It's just Stun Sport right now. But I'm curious to guys, if you guys have seen it or if you've played it, let me know how it is. Like I said, I think it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a really cool game. I kind of want to get it, but at the same time, like I don't know if I can afford it. But if you guys have played it, or you have an opinion on it, let me know. I'm curious what everybody else thinks of it. Alright, so this timber is being difficult. We're not doing anything. Alright, I'm going to just switch out, I think. We got paralyzed, I guess, at least. Go into spring. Don't really have much for it. Monarch needs to learn like a flying attack. I think it would be good. Maybe like aerial ace would be cool. Even gust would help us out here. Dang it. So that's like, like I said, that's just something that I've been interested in lately is, that game. I just wish we're not going to be able to take him out. Okay. I just wish there was a place I could like rent it first to kind of try it out. But unfortunately, there's not really any place I can rent it. I mean, there's Redbox, but Redbox isn't carrying it. Okay, they did a lot. Yeah, Redbox doesn't have it, at least not where I'm at. I haven't seen it anyway. Because I would really like to rent it first. Maybe I could download like the demo if there's a demo for it. I'm sure there is. And see if I like the way it plays. I don't know, just a thought. I don't know if I'll be able to buy it anyway, because I mean I've got other games I need to play and beat before I start up a new one anyway. Look at that defense. We just got 3 more in defense. Alright, so he is down. We got Super Potion. Alright, I'm guessing we're not supposed to be taking these people on because they're a lot higher level than us right now. I'm guessing. I mean, even like the wild Pokemon are level 10. Too bad Spring here didn't know Giga Drain or even Absorb. Get some of my HP back. Alright. Razor Leaf. There we go. One-shot it. So, like, what other games are you guys interested in? I might actually make that the question of the day. For my next Pokemon White thing. Because I'm not doing question of the day here. Actually, I'm going to write that down. Alright, so that's what I'm going to ask next on tomorrow's episode of our Pokemon White elimination, or TMNT elimination lock. So I'm curious. What do everybody's play? You can answer it here. That's perfectly fine. What are you playing right now other than Pokemon? Like, what are the games out there? Would you recommend even? Right now, the only games that I have for my PS4 is I've got. I can't remember which one it is, but I've got the newer Batman Arkham game. I don't remember which one it is. I haven't actually played it yet. I got it on Black Friday because it was like $20. So I got that. I've got Dragon Age Inquisition, which I'm really liking. I like the storyline. It's got a pretty interesting storyline. Got those. I've got Star Wars Battlefront, which it's fun. It's not as good as I was hoping. There needs to be a lot more levels. Then I think it'd be a lot better. So I got those. Let's see what else. Oh, I got Madden, which they need to bring NCAA back. NCAA, in my opinion, I know there's a lot of people here that don't share my opinion, but in my opinion, NCAA is so much better, or at least it was, so much better of a football game than Madden is. I don't know if it's just because I don't know why. I just like the gameplay better, and like just the recruiting behind it and all that stuff. I just liked it better. So I'm a little disappointed in Madden. Oh, and I've got Season 2 of the Walking Dead game with the Telltale Games Walking Dead. I've got Season 2 of that. I want to get Season 1. Play that first. I've already played it, but that was back on, like, I think Xbox. My Xbox 360. So I'd like to play it again on my PS4 if they... I guess I don't even know if they have it on PS4, do they? I don't know. Anyway, what's up, Jason? Nothing. Okay, he's just standing outside the gym. I thought maybe we had to talk to him first. This forest is cool, but Ivy is red hot, so I'm guessing she's grass type. And we don't really have anything for grass type. Well, actually we do. We've got our Monarch. So I might just actually lead with him and let him take down these people. Get him some experience. Or is it her? Doesn't have a gender. Seriously? Do no Vivians have genders? That's weird. That seems really weird to me. Alright, you can water sport all you want. Struggle bug. That did hardly anything. That wasn't super. Why was that not super effective? I thought bug was super effective against grass. And we're fully paralyzed. Of course we are. Alright, I'm gonna have to go heal, I think, after this, because I need to get rid of this paralysis. Does it always lower the special attack, like, no matter what? Because that's kind of cool. He's gonna raise the special attack back up. I kind of wish that this was one of those games where it showed, like, its overall, stat changes. Like a lot of games do that I've seen, like family games on the side, they show, you know, plus, you know, 1.5, you know, minus a half, kind of stuff like that. Oh, those are kind of nice, so you don't have to keep track, because I have no idea what it is right now. It's growth a couple of times, we struggle bugged a few times. No idea what it is right now. I think it's minus special attack though overall. I don't know how much minus special attack, but it's yeah, let's go and switch out. Let's put Balboa back in, get him some experience, and then put Monarch back in. Alright, so another Badoo. I think the only thing I really have to hit these guys, I mean I can hit them tackle, but a struggle bug, like, that's the only thing that makes any sense to do. I can't paralyze them with my stun spore, because grass moves don't really work on them like that. At least I don't believe so, because I know you can't put them to sleep with sleep powder. So I'm thinking the same thing as with stun spore. Poison powder works because poison powder is poison type, not grass type. But we don't have poison powder on this guy. We got poison powder on Spring though. Another growth. Almost takes him out. Almost. Absorb. Yeah, that does nothing. And there we go. Double girl level 11. Alright, Alright, first trainer down. Let's go back. Actually, what do I have? Wrong button. Super potions, move out potions. I don't have any paralyzed heals, because otherwise I would probably just use that. But let me go back and heal real quick, because I don't want to be paralyzed. Wait, okay. Wrong part of town. I thought it was on this side, over here. Obviously I wasn't. And as I complained about in the past, like I really like just being able to run straight and get to Nurse Joy. I don't like that I have to go over. Again, I understand what they were doing. They put the door in the middle, and it's a mart as well as a Pokemon Center, but, you know. Can we actually buy Paralyzed Heals? Oops, wrong button. We cannot. I like Rock and Roll's sprite here, where he's just, his little tiny feet are moving really quickly, but he's hovering. He's happy. Alright, so I'm done switch training him. We're just gonna lead with Monarch and just go with that. The Vivian sprite behind me is kind of cool. I like that. Alright, so let's take on the next trainer. Okay, there's 3 trainers total before we get to the gym leader. So you got a Bellsprout. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, poison resists bugs. So this is actually going to be neutral, because I think Bellsprout is part poison. So is Badoo part poison too? Because wasn't that neutral on him? You know what, while because I'm basically just sitting here clicking Struggle Bug. I'm going to look that up. Let's see. Alright, let me look it up here. He is part poison. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought he was just pure grass. Very interesting. And there we go. She's defeated. So, I really don't have anything for these poison and grass types. I mean, again, I'm just probably going to go with Monarch and let him Struggle Bug, or her Struggle Bug the whole time. But if she goes down, I'm probably going to have to go into like maybe Eevee or Spring or Chikorita. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do. Obviously, I can't go into Balboa, because he's just going to get demolished. Oh, sorry, I just yawned. I don't know why, I'm not really tired. It was a crit and I did 3. Because I'm going to guess the gym leader is probably... That's probably what it is. Maybe it's grass and poison types. That's what she has. I mean, there was a... is it Roserade? I think is what was standing next to her. I don't know. I think that's what it was. That did a lot. I guess it's only level 9. Wow. Alright. Well, this gym is taking me a little bit of time, so maybe this is about all we're going to do today. Because we're at, what, 18 minutes already? I mean, I know I didn't do just the gym. I was doing other stuff, messing around a little bit, but still. Alright, so let's heal. All this round and round will hopefully help our egg. It'll hatch. So far this game is kind of nice. We haven't really got too much into the storyline yet. But basically, I'm pretty sure the basic storyline is this team... Is it Team... Oh, I forgot the name. Team Flare? No, Team Flare is... Gen 6. X and Y. What is the name of the team? I think I have it written down somewhere in my notebook. Hold on. Maybe not. Team Shade. There it is. I do have it written down. So I think the thing is Team Shade found this Celestite rock thing, and they're trying to... I don't remember. I did read it about what the synopsis kind of was of the storyline, but now I can't remember. It has something to do with the Celestite that they found, or they're trying to find. Maybe they're trying to find it. And our job is to keep it out of their hands, if I remember right. I don't know. Anyway, that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and challenge this gym leader. I see that you have defeated all of my girls. Ha 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 ha. Very cute. Let's see how you fare against true Poison Ivy. Oh no, where's Batman when you need him? So we got Poison Ivy here. Sends out a Badoo. Level 12. Well, we've got Monarch here. He's at level 13. Struggle Bug. That's really awesome though that it drops the special attack, because now she's at even. Not to mention that we resist this, you know, the... Dang it. The grass stab. Potion, come on. So now it's -2. Grass, not going to do anything. We resist it, and I'm pretty sure we're not that heavy. But we get fully paralyzed, of course. Another gross, so what, they're at -1 now? -2. -1. Alright, we're at -2 now, or not we, but Badoo is at -1 now, I guess. See, so like I feel like she's more worried about her special attack, so that's why they keep growing. You know, using growth. So that's nice. So we got Chikorita. Okay, so Chikorita is not poison type, I'm pretty sure. We have a Chikorita though. Oh, that did a lot. That was a crit. There we go, super effective, and it's stab, and minus special attack. One more will kill this Chikorita. Grass Knot's not gonna do anything. When are you people gonna learn? I'm a butterfly, I don't weigh hardly anything. What? How did that not kill? We just got a low roll on that one, or a high roll on the first one, I guess. I was gonna say we could save Struggle Bug, but in case she uses a poison, or a potion, not poison, a potion, then we should just use our best attack. Even though we're just apparently going to keep getting poisoned, or paralyzed. Come on! Okay, now it's just getting ridiculous. 3 times in a row? Let's just use a normal potion. Excuse me. Alright, Chikorita, you need to go down. Whoops. Razor Leaf, that's not going to do a whole lot. Finally, thank you. Bye-bye, Chikorita. Roselia, we're going to stand. I don't know what it's going to try to do, but the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is potion up. Just in case. Now, what's Roselia going to try to do? Mega Drain. Okay, that did what? 4 damage, I think? Another Grass Knot. Is she going to give us Grass Knot? She's probably going to give us Grass Knot. Lower that special attack, thank you. So I'm guessing that's the team we're going to get is Grass Knot, which kind of stings. Stinks. I saw Poison Sting. I wanted to say Stinks. Sting came out. You know how that goes. I think Poison Sting is probably physical. It is like nothing now, just 2. Another special attack drop will probably do the exact same as Absorb was doing, which is 1. Oh, Poison Sting. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's physical, because that doesn't seem to like change at all from when I used it before. I mean, the nice thing about being paralyzed is we can't get poisoned. So there's that. Alright, assuming we don't get paralyzed, we should win here. There we go. Oh, that was a crit. We could use the crit the time before that, maybe. You know, that would have been nice. And there we go. Monarch single-handedly takes down Poison Ivy. Well, that was impressive. Well, thank you. You've earned the Rose Badge, a very prestigious badge indeed. Also, you may want to take this TM too. Told you it was Grass Knot. This TM contains Grass Knot. It is special, as its power varies depending on how heavy your opponent is. You should head to Eventa Town next, as it contains the next gem. Good luck. Well, thank you. Let's go ahead and just see Grass Knot here. Do we want to teach anybody Grass Knot? I mean, it could come in handy. Spring is the only one that can learn it. But I'm going to leave the... Oops. I'm going to leave the moves the way it is. And I'm not really sure, but I was thinking that the teams in this game are like they are in like Gen 6, and I think Gen 5 too, right? Or if you use them, then they don't go away. You can use them an infinite number of times. Anyway, Jason, I see you defeated Ivy. Awesome, so did I. Where is Cam? He's talking, but I don't see him. Anyway, Professor Oak told us to go see him in the lab here in Color City, so let's go. I think that was a glitch. I think he was supposed to be there because I couldn't even move right away. We're going to go heal first. Oh, here's the egg. And then the pictures don't match up. Like I said, it was a core fish. So I'm going to write down core fish. Because make sure I add him to the layout. Give him a nickname. Yes, I do want to give him a nickname. What do we give a core fish? Alright, so you guys don't know this because I don't think I've ever shared it before, but my last name is Crawford. And my nickname, you know, basically when everybody sees me, they always think, you know, Crawdad. Right? I mean, that's the obvious nickname for anybody named Crawford. So we're just going to call him Crawdad. Yeah, Crawdad. That works. Makes sense. Not the most creative of nicknames, but it works. Especially, you know, I got a little story behind it, because like I said, my last name is Crawford. Alright, so Professor Oaks wants to see us at his lab, but I think we're going to save that for the next episode. Because I'm thinking that we're going to get another starter, and like I said, I'm going to pick a fire starter this time. Because we've already got our grass, we've got our water, all we're missing is fire. So, yep, grass, water, and then fire. Yep, so I'm not going to go into his lab just yet. We're going to save it for next time. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like rating down below. If you didn't like this episode, go ahead and leave a dislike. That is perfectly fine. But if you could, just go ahead and tell me why you didn't like it. That way maybe I can make it better for you next time. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a moment of all this exciting action. Go check out my Pokemon White TMNT Elimination Lock I got going on the channel as well. I've mentioned it a couple times in here, but basically it's a pretty cool playthrough, I think. It takes two of my favorite things, Pokemon and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, puts them together as one, and we play through Pokemon White. Pretty cool. Finally, leave me a comment down below. Like I said, go ahead and tell me what games you guys are playing. I'll probably ask it on my Pokemon White game tomorrow's episode. But you can go and tell me here if you'd like. You know, what games are you playing? Any games you'd recommend for my PS4? It's pretty new. I got it for Christmas, so it's only a few months old. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.